April 23rd. This is Atlanta. Futureverse album being made, being recorded in Atlanta. Been planning it for years. And we found out that the Futureverse Museum is going to be here. And when you think about the Futureverse, it's going to be developed by some pretty cool people, I guess, you know, for what they're trying to do. But they're not including other people into their metaverse. And Atlanta's not going to go for that. They're going to know a lot quicker that these UK people are going to come in, and there's a reason why they're doing this in Atlanta. But I won't get to that yet. And when they find out that people know, it's not going to be good for them. But that's what I do, man. That's what I do, baby. You know, like when you think about them, the Futureverse and the Out There. You know, this is Out There, hashtag Out There, YouTube. Hashtag by Durango, Dank, Futureverse. See, when people come in and start talking about things that we've been talking about since 2006, and we're like 64 and they're like 38, it's not going to turn out good for you people. So you might as well do the right thing and allow other people in the conversations that have been building what you're all talking about. And you're building it, which is okay. But for me, I'm asking AI to find out where you learned all this AI information, because I learned all mine from Google. And so I want to know where you all learned your stuff. Somebody learned it from Google, or somebody, IBM, the cloud, AI, all this generative AI that these young cats are using, and they don't understand that the older you are on the internet, the more authority you have over other people in your industry that are younger, that doesn't have the meta tags of life that one's experienced. Like there was this girl, Shara, Send Her Off to the Dark Web. We have a song called Send Her Off to the Dark Web. Oh, it's a dark song, man. But it's, you know, it's something that has to be done. And we stand behind the data we make. And that's all you have in the metaverse, folks. And Futureverse just means future verses, future verse, poems, and now writings, phrases, labels. And so when these folks put those two words together and they created a domain name on it, nobody was paying attention. I was, because I was going to buy Futureverse. But that's another story, and we're investigating the whole, when they started in 2022. So even if you got an older website, if you haven't created content on that website, and then you start using your press releases when they first come out, it's so easy to find a person's digital entry point at entry point. And then what we do after we find this information, we can then go to our attorneys and then ask for them to go get subpoenas so that we can go look in their cloud. We can look at all the content, especially the stuff they threw away. Because when you're doing stuff like this, folks, your content data is always stored, and all you need to do is get one email, one text message, one voice MP3, MP4 file that is in all these people's storage. Oh, that's so awesome. Damn!